Hey everybody, K Pink here with the after Derby report. This would be, let's see, this would be Derby report number, what would this be? 4, maybe? Anyway, Table Rock Elite Series event. Yeah, I'm a couple of weeks behind. It's been a little bit hectic. Obviously, didn't do nearly as well at Table Rock as I wanted to. Table Rock's one of those lakes for me that it's, I'm either all in or I'm just there. I've done really well there in the fall, late summer, into the fall, when it's tough to get a bite. I typically excel up there at that time of year. In the springtime, when the fish are just scattered all over the place, and guys catch them just going down the bank. Sometimes I catch them, sometimes I don't. The key at Table Rock, just about any time that you're there, is getting an above average bite. It's got just a ton of 15-inch fish, and the week we were there, it wasn't extremely hard to catch a 5-fish limit that weighed 10, 11, 12 pounds. It was pretty tough to catch a 3 to 4 pound fish, and that's what made the difference between having 11, 12 pounds and having 13, 14 pounds, and the difference between not getting a check and getting a check. I never, in the 3 days of practice and the 2 days of the tournament, I honestly don't know that I ever caught a fish over 3 pounds. Obviously, evidently wasn't doing the right thing in the right area, even though I was in an area where several other guys, I think even one of the guys even fished the last day in there, so he was obviously doing something that I wasn't. But what I was doing is I was throwing this Zoom swimming super fluke, either in the Arkansas Shiner color or this Tennessee shad, and I was throwing it on a little Jewel Pro Spider jig head, little 7/16 ounce jig head. I was using a Team Lose 7.2 medium heavy fast, a 12-pound Vicious Pro Elite, a Lose BB1 Pro Series reel in the 7-to-1 gear ratio. And that 7-to-1 ratio was very important because I was fishing this little swim bait. I was throwing it out there, letting it sink to the bottom, and basically just reeling along the bottom, much like you would a crankbait, just real slow, trying to keep it in contact with the bottom in say 4 to 7 foot. Little sloping gravel banks, small chunk rock, had some scattered wood on it, places that fish would move up to and get ready to spawn. And the water temperature was in the it was in the mid to upper 50s in the areas that I was fishing. So those fish were up there just roaming around, feeding, getting ready to spawn. And I caught a lot of fish on this, but there again, I never got a big bite in the 2 days of the tournament, and that's definitely made a difference between not getting a check and getting a check. So something for you to try. You can fish it on. I also fished it a little bit on a half-ounce football jig head. Same thing, throw it out there, drag it along. You can also use a brush hog, baby brush hog, or even a Z hog. Same thing. And it's just it gives the fish a little bit different look than than a regular crankbait, and you can fish it a lot slower. When the water is a little bit cooler, maybe the fish aren't quite as aggressive. They want to follow stuff before they eat it. Sometimes this dragging a little swim bait along the bottom instead of swimming it through the up higher in the water column can get you some more bites. So, K Pink, after Derby report, Table Rock, I'm out. Thanks for watching.